You live?
I'm live now.
Okay.
It's gonna take a second to get going. But yeah, my hand is
Yeah,
definitely
no
a
problem.
keeper.
Oh, here we go. Maybe this will work. Okay, so I that's funny. Okay, I did a request to do the stream live. I actually can't do it with my browser because my browser is Opera. So I gotta download.
Oh,
I guess I gotta
jeez.
download Chrome or something. Yeah, but I'll at least have your stream up. I guess I gotta download Chrome to do the stupid stream together thing. I don't know why that's a thing.
That is really
I'll
weird.
just have your stream up. Yeah, they said they're trying to get other browsers involved, but you know.
Yeah, it'll take time to get that properly set up.
On my end, I'm gonna go and draw a new 7 here. A little better. Dude, I feel like that is the same. It looked like it was the same for a second. Um, I can do this
All right.
one first.
All right, draw for turn.
The one thing I
Island.
guess you're not aware of, and I'm
Hmm.
not gonna make a big deal out of it, but when it's 1v1, it's just like it's a dual commander,
Oh,
so
then I'll
you
just
don't
okay. I'll just set that back up there
do
then.
the draw, but yeah, it's not a big deal. I don't really care. I was just letting you know for future,
Gotcha.
in case people make a
It
big deal out of
it
it.
keeps
Yeah.
my turn one play the same. I'm gonna play a Mystic Remora and pass the turn.
All right, sounds good. All right, my turn.
Yep.
Mystic Remora, huh?
Yeah.
No. Check
One
anything.
blue
Look at this.
enchantment, cumulative upkeep of one. Whenever a target opponent successfully casts a non-creature spell, I may draw a card, or you can pay 4 to counter that effect.
Yeah, it's not a bad card. It's not great in 1v1. I'm going to play a Terramorphic Expanse and just crack it fast.
Hell
Oh, yeah.
yeah!
We could be doing. What's up there? I would run out of front. Oh, no, there's a button that has this turn.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to go ahead and start for a basic. I'll grab the frames.
Right on.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, no, I can't keep the fish around. Not paying the
Yeah.
1 for it.
By the way, if you want to, uh, you could go and the top little three dots next to my picture.
Mm-hmm.
You can click on the three dots, and it's you can flip my video so it's not upside down.
Oh, okay,
Um,
gotcha. There we go.
yep,
I love that. I didn't know that, that was a thing.
yep, yeah. Well, yeah, because I might. It's like my camera's upside down, but you'll go against people like that all the time. You just flip it. It'd be
Gotcha.
fun here. I got sick of playing on spell table just because somebody decided to cheat on there, and it kind of pissed me off. So
Yeah,
I was like, I'm trying to play on there unless I know the people. If I know the people personally, I'll play with them all day. Yeah, I know they're not that people.
yeah. By the way, dude,
And,
I have to say I love that Atraxa playmat.
oh, thank you. Yeah, this is from MagicCon Philly.
Oh, nice.
Um, yeah,
Mine's the
where's that going?
as you can see, it's the art from Tragic Lesson.
Yeah, I was wondering. That's from which set is that from?
I believe it's either Amonkhet or War of the Spark.
Okay, I was thinking Amaket or whatever the one like I know there's like a bunch of Amaket sets. I didn't know which one of those it was
Or
from.
yeah, it's either that one or Theros. I think it was.
Okay.
But yeah, it's also signed by the artist down here in this corner.
Oh hell yeah, that's the
Yeah,
best.
it was a pretty sick birthday gift from the pod that I played with.
Nice.
So I'm thinking my land drop's just gonna be a tapped opulent palace
Okay.
and pass turn.
Uh, go ahead and play a mountain. Tap 2. I'm going to catch a spirited companion.
Ooh, that's a
Like I
good
said, you
one.
can always, if you don't know what that is, you can always click it. I'm going to do that for my stream, just so
Same
quick
here.
and see what it is. And you can see the card. What not the card. There. Oh, no, it is not a Jones Familiar. Nice try. All right, whatever. I'll bring it closer. Yeah. I'll tell you you're failing. It's like, how is it that hard to figure out what this card is? I think my chat can read it at this point, so I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. They think it's a plains, they think it's a mountain. So funny to me. But yeah, either way. Nope, this is not an Aura Silence. But it is gonna draw me a card when I enter the battlefield. That's what this card does. I'm gonna draw that card. Pass.
Hell yeah, dude. We will untap and draw. Play an Exotic Orchard for land for turn. And
Got it.
you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing that you did. I'm gonna play a thing that draws me a card. I'm gonna pay
Oh,
a
yeah.
blue and a black for a Baleful Strix. It's a
Yeah.
one. Oh, sorry, the light sort of screw it up.
The glare sucked. There's nothing you can do about
Yeah,
that.
one.
At least I was done. I got the Baleful Strix already.
Yeah.
Immediately my camera picked that one up. So that's good.
Nice little possible base for my commander.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I'll pass turn.
Ooh. Yeah. I haven't played Magic in like a month and a half. Since
Yeah,
that came out.
around the same time for me.
Yeah, like I saw you and Class playing that one day. I'm like, damn, I want to join them so bad.
Yeah,
It
dude,
was too late. You were
yeah. The deck that he has is the Mothman Fallout deck.
Oh hell yeah.
I bought it and had it for a while, and I was like, I have so many decks that like some of them I don't even really play like that. Like one of them I just actually took all of the red out of it and turned it into a Selesnya deck. And I was like, because he came up for the weekend of his birthday, and he fucking came up, and I was like, I showed him the box, and like, he was looking at the cards and shit. I was like, what if I told you that deck is yours?
That's all. All right, so I am gonna cast my commander.
Okay.
White, blue, white, red, and the blue, and it is Zinnia Valley's Voice. It's a 3-drop 1/3. It's flying, and it gets +1 +X +0. Let me put up in the chat. Oh, there it goes. When it's whenever Zinnia, it's permanently. So Zinnia gets +X +O, where X is the number of other creatures I control with power of 1. Base power of 1, not power of 1, base power of 1. So if they get increased, it still counts. And also, creatures spells I cast have bring 2, meaning I can cast any creature spell and pay an additional 2 mana to make a token copy of it, but it comes into play as a 1/1 token, not a
Synergy.
whatever. Yeah, exactly.
We love the synergy.
Oh, yeah. So right now, Zinnia is a 2/3. Is a Spirit Companion who's a 1/1.
Yeah.
So I am going to attack you with said Spirit Companion.
And you said it was a 2/1?
He's a 1/1. Zinnia is a 2.
Okay. I will take the 1.
Okay.
Go to 39.
Sounds good. That's it.
All right. Untap. Draw.
You take her 4, so you take this turn if you have.
Yeah. It's probably not going to be happening.
Okay. I don't honestly play a lot with mutate cards. I see mutate cards played often, so I like to.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Soul Ring at home, the Temple of the False God. Here's the fun part. Tap for 2 and a green. I'm gonna play Harrow, sacrificing the Exotic Orchard to get 2 lands into play tapped.
I see.
Or no, just into play, and it's 2 basic lands.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So that's a solid play.
So we'll go with.
Now you can use the temple and the two ends.
Let's see if I can bring out some flashy shit. Here we go. An Unswamp. It's the
Simple,
which
basic,
one's that? Unfinity.
nice. Oh yeah.
It's the only one that I have like that in this deck. And then yeah, we'll do this. We'll play a foil full art LCI Forest.
Oh, there it goes. What the heck?
And then that night it's a full art
Oh,
foil
oh,
Lost Caverns of
okay.
Ixalan
Caverns of
Forest.
Ixalan.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The one pack that I opened, I got a forest.
Yeah. No, I did that.
I
I don't even
have
bring out my deck.
yeah, I have
It's just because I make so many
exactly.
decks. I have like, what's up?
I was saying, yeah, exactly. I know what you mean. Like, this is the only deck that I've really put like full art lands into because I was just like, fuck it, why not? Like, it's a fun deck to do it with. So yeah, I will.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? Yeah, because Offspring, aside from the band, doesn't sound like a good time. I'm gonna play Binding the Old Gods. Say
yeah.
an enchantment saga
No,
for two
that's
a
the
green
right
and a
play.
black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Target your commander. I'll get a forest next turn tapped.
Zinnia is Zinnia is definitely trouble. That was a very smart play. Let's see if I can get the
I'll just
binding to
I'll
show up on
just
my
set a die there to point at
spot.
the one that we're on.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good idea.
Yeah, and
I
then I
feel like
will swing
Spell
for
Table
one
used to
with
be better.
the. Then I'll swing for one with the Baleful Strix, and
Yep.
then I will pass turn.
Sounds good. Uh, terms.
Top decking that Temple of the False Gods was clutch.
Oh yeah, that's
I did not expect to be able to top deck
like
that one.
that. As soon as I played, I'm like, it's either gonna get removed or I'm gonna get do cool stuff. And it's like if it gets removed, I get it. Like on the other one you're playing against. Um,
I feel like at
can
least
you do
stalling
me a
you for
favor?
one turn. Sure.
Can you pull binding up to the camera for a moment just so I can maybe click it instead of you having to read out everything? If it doesn't work, I'll tell you. But it worked last time you pulled up the tricks, so that's why. Okay. No, spell table just sucks. So what is the second and third effects of binding?
Second one is search my library for a forest, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. And third is creatures I control gain Death Touch until end of turn.
Okay. So getting a land next turn.
So I mean, it would suck if I did miss my land drop next turn, but
Yeah.
I would still at least get a land.
There we go. I'm gonna put a stack that. And that's a blue white, but I gotta pay one into it. It's like they call them signet lands because it
Mm-hmm.
works like a signet. Yeah, there goes my life. I knew it was gonna fall.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad it didn't fall on my stream on my like setup. But yeah, look, it was like it was hanging by a thread. So it
Oof.
makes sense. That's okay. Uh, just get my camera. Whatever. I don't care. Look, if the spell table wasn't able to see the stuff anyway, it's not like I'm really sweating it. I was trying to put a light there so spell table could make out what was on my playfield, but it wasn't even working in that respect. me. Okay. Anyway, um, really not much to play, to be honest. You know what? I'm not even gonna play that. I'm gonna play just a tap plan. Path of Ancestry.
Nice.
I'm draw. I have a shit ton of lands in my hand, so I've nothing to play right now. So I am just going to attack you for one and pass.
All right. Yeah. Untap.
You leveling up over there? Oh,
Huh, yeah. The gameplay is about to get stronger. I think what I do is I think I establish my board first. Oh, I have to do that. I have to get a forest into the
yep.
battlefield tapped.
Yep. I like that they put that after
There we
draw
go.
in case people draw and they forget. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I gotta pop out that.
Play's gonna stay the same, thankfully.
Um,
So it will be
raise the volume instead of a flat.
Temple of the False Gods, an island, and an opulent palace for 2 blue. I will play Talrand, Sky Summoner.
Let's see if we can get that on. Oh, there we go. We got it. Cool. My viewers can see that. Very good.
So I have interaction pieces. I just don't have the mana for it right
Wait,
now.
are you asking? Are you asking? Does it let me zoom my my game cam, this one, or my face cam? I can do it with my face cam. I don't know if I can do it with my game cam.
Yeah, game
Game
cam, he was
cam.
saying.
Yeah.
'Cause for me, I could just.
So um, let me check.
That actually.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, it's not even my overhead light that's causing that glare. That light.
No, I don't think it does. I think it's whatever cam I have is what I gotta work with. Hasn't figured out the Spirited Companion yet. I could click on this thing like 3 times. Yeah, I really can't. I really can't. Thanks to Caracas. How it looks new archive. It's just my shitty webcam, dude. Honestly, I just need to get a better webcam. That's why I wanted to use that. But it helped a little bit. But just trying its best. I have no idea. Are you waiting for me for anything, or you just?
Oh, yeah, I was just passing turn after that.
Oh shit, my bad.
You're good.
Okay. No. Sure. What's that? Sure. It's actually funny. Um, Well, let me see here. So you have what's his name? Power and just gonna play that land, the signet land that I showed you before. But I'm gonna tap 5. One of it being a color of Zinnia to play Zinnia. Well, Lane might help. Lane might have helped. Anyway, play Zinnia again. Paying 2 extra for commander attacks.
Yep.
And because Zinnia is a bird, my Path of Ancestry, Scribe 1.
Hell yeah.
On top. And because I think you're going to try to kill Zinnia again. And if you do, at least this card will be somewhat of a appearance. I pass after that.
All right. Draw for turn. And now creatures I control gain Death Touch until end of turn. One of them already had it, so it's double Death Touch.
Nice. Very redundant.
That's pretty much what this deck is.
Nice.
So we're gonna float a colorless, and we will mutate onto the Baleful Strix. So Otrimi is a 6/6 with flying, Death Touch, and trample.
Let me see. Oh, you have a Savannah.
What?
No, I'm joking. According to the spell table, when I clicked Otrimi, it showed up as a Savannah.
Oh god, I wish.
Yeah, right. My commander or something else.
This whole deck is
Savannah.
probably worth the price of one Savannah.
Yeah, exactly.
And then with the other colorless I have floating, this and this for a blue, I will play the Trigon Predator, which I will bring this up here so you can get a good read on it.
Let me try.
I'll do it as well for
we got it.
for
First
my
try.
peoples.
Oh, yeah. Right. Go.
Okay, it's not going to work. So for the people that are watching on my stream, it's 2/3 flyer. When it deals combat damage to a player, I may destroy target artifact or enchantment and that player controls.
And for the record, my Spirit Companion is an enchantment dog.
Yes.
So enchantment creature dog, which is one thing that would have been great if the spell table had recognized the card. People could actually.
So I think I'll just swing in with my commander for 6.
Right. So remind me. So when you mutate onto something, it doesn't have summoning sickness, right?
Correct. It's based off of whatever the even if it's the creature that's on the top, which is what the determining name for the creature is recently played. If it's played on another creature, summoning sickness does not affect.
Okay. So you're just a 6/6 with
trample, flying, and death touch, and it's also an artifact creature now as well. Because it gains all abilities of creatures in the stack.
Under it gains. Oh, I see. They mutate into the creature on top plus all abilities from under it. Okay. It's so hard for me to understand mutate. I'm sorry. I've tried so long. It's been an ability that's existed for years, but somehow I still don't understand how mutate works.
Dude, when I first started playing this deck, the amount of minutes that were spent looking at rulings online to find exactly what was right.
6/6 flying, trample, death touch, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, return target creature with mutate from your graveyard to your hand.
Which I do not have. I have a Mystic Remora, an Exotic Orchard, a Harrow, and Binding the Old Gods.
No, that's fine. Okay, well, yeah, that's all cool. I think 6 commander. So I'm gonna go into the. How do I do this? That is a way to do it. Here we go. Go to your commander and up 6. And then if I come out here, does it? Okay, I guess I still have to negate this 6. Okay, there we go. There you go. Taking 6 damage from your commander.
Yeah. Yeah. I will pass turn.
Okay. All right, we're gonna try to do things. May not work out too well. Still gonna try. We're gonna start by playing a Cascade Bluffs, which I could tap at colorless or tap it a blue and tap it to make 2 blue, 2 red, or blue and red.
Nice.
And so what is the CMC for your commander?
CMC is 6.
CMC is 6 combines them.
No, it's normally 3, a green, a blue, and a black.
Oh, right, your commander is normally 6.
Yeah, mutates 4 total.
Right. Okay. The mutate costs 4. That's what it is. Gosh. Okay. I'm gonna
Dude, there's
start things off.
some fucking wild ones in this deck, dude.
Oh, I believe it. I start off by tapping 5. And I'm going to cast this enchantment.
Oh, gosh.
It's called Murmuration. Focus, please.
There we go. I got it.
You got it?
Birds you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance. The beginning of end step for each spell you've cast, create a bird named Stormcrow? Fuck,
Yeah.
dude. Oh,
I'm getting Stormcrows. Dude, why did you
that's so
because it worked for
sick.
you. Working for me. There we go. We figured
That's
it out.
awesome.
Okay.
That's a really good card.
So, oh yeah. And now that means that Zinnia is going to get +1/+1. So Zinnia is currently a 3/4, and I will go to combat. And you have the flyers. Oh, you have a flyer, right?
Yeah, he's a 2/3.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to attack you with my vigilant 3/4 Zinnia.
I will take the 3. Which would I would come over here, click on here, and 1, 2, 3, and then the 3 up here. There we go.
Yeah, your health. Yeah. I thought that it did it both at the same time, but I guess not.
I wish it did.
Anyways, yeah, right. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna go to my end step, and I've cast 1 spell this turn. I've cast Murmuration, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a token.
Grab yourself a Stormcrow.
Hell yeah. Stormcrow token. You know what? I should just get the actual Stormcrow cards and get a bunch of them.
Yeah.
That's not a card that makes Stormcrow tokens. Anyways, that's it for me. I passed.
All right. It's the vigilance part for your stuff that's kicking my ass right now.
Yep. And the Stormcrows are 2/3s, but they are counted. They are still base power 1. So
Yeah.
my commander is getting buffed by it.
Yeah,
Commander's a 4/4
exactly.
right now.
That could come in handy. So I think the main play to make here is to go to combat, swing in with both.
All right, with 4 blockers, I'm gonna tap 1 cast Ancestry and add a white, and I'm gonna cast Swords of Posture targeting your commander.
My 2 favorite words in Magic. In response. I will return this island to my hand to cast Daze.
Okay. So it's unless I pay one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Just see if I can get
then
it to pop up.
I will go to blocks. Yeah.
Oh my god! It came in. It came in as an. It came in as an alpha island.
That's what I'm
That's not
saying.
not what it
Okay,
is
there
at
we go. I
all.
got the show for my stream. So you see, days normally cost 2, but as an alternate cost, you return an island to his hand to counter a spell unless his control takes 1. I didn't have any
Did
mana
it
on
again.
top, so I can't block there. I can't do anything like that. And I will go to we'll go to blocks,
Maybe over here is where it's better
and
for it.
gonna have Zinnia block the Trigon Predator
Okay.
and Stormcrow. Okay, that thing has Death Touch and Tranquil, so, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you go.
Oh, sorry. So I think. Yeah, so I'll just hard cast this second main.
Your Predator's dead.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. And I took 6.
Yeah. So second main, just gonna 2 and a
Well,
green
no.
to cast Croson Grip
Yeah,
on your Murmuration.
makes sense.
Split second, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Oh, I cast 2 fucking instants or sorcery. Where is?
Sovereign triggers on each of
Yeah,
those.
I need my Drake tokens. I wish I could say I had a custom token that was just the artist Drake, but I don't.
I love how,
It would have been funny.
dude, like, I feel like Spell Table thinks every card is Savannah. Like, it thinks the Crows and
Okay,
Grip
there's
is
that
Savannah.
one. So it was that and the Croson Grip, so I get 2.
So many Savannahs in your deck, apparently.
Dude, I'm fucking rolling in them, buddy. You have no idea.
So weird to me.
And then we'll do 2, 4, and a green for Return of the Wild Speaker.
Shit. Cards.
Yes, sir.
All right. And another Drake for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 2 Drake tokens.
Um,
So this red die with the number 2 will be. Aww. And I already made my land drop. Boo me.
Mhm.
So yeah, I will pass the turn.
All right.
Talran was one of those commanders. The guys that I played with in my pod back in Philly when I was playing with my friends, he broke it out, and I was like, "This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen." And then they released Orvar the All Form,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, this is just fucking free money." So my buddy was like, you guys think about targeting permanents. That's where you're so wrong. You just target your own islands. You just make free money.
That's true.
He also, not too long after that, built a Grand Arbiter deck, and I think that's when he started the Fall to the Dark Side.
That yeah sounds about right. All right. I'm gonna have to play a little fast and loose here. You're tapped out though, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna tap 7,
Yep.
and I'm gonna cast Cloud Blazer. It does not
Oh.
match any things with my commander, but It is a 2/2 for flying. Let me see if I can do it with the camera. Come on, we can figure it out. Like it used to work so well with my with like the stuff. So, like, anyways, uh, yeah, it's not gonna work. So it's a creature. 2/2. When it
For
enters the
me
battlefield,
for me it came up as a plane chase card.
that's what I'm saying. Like, is it Marusa, right? Marasa?
Yeah.
That playing this card it came up with? Yeah, same for me. Like, I'm clicking it, it's coming up with so many different things. I'm like, I know I have a blurry camera. I don't have the
There we
best
go.
camera, but damn, like, you got
I
it?
got it.
All right, good. Yours is processed on high end, mine is not. It's a 2/2 flyer. When it enters, I gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. However, I paid an extra 2 mana to offspring it. So it's going to make a 1/1 copy as well. And the 1/1 copy, as people are probably figuring out, has the same abilities. So they're both going to come into play, and they're both going to have the ability to. Really have no copy tokens. Oh, my copy tokens are in. Uh, over here. Grab copy tokens real quick. There we go. Copy token. So it's a 1/1 copy though, and I'm going to draw. For the first one entering, I'm going to gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. So 29, draw 2, 1 and 2, and then gain 2 life, draw 2 cards for the copy. 1 and 2. Nice, 4 lands. Oh yeah, that's so funny. I literally shuffled this deck for 30, 40 minutes while I was waiting to play. So now I have 5 lands in a row that I
Oh
drew.
gosh.
That's crazy. Um, whatever. I'm not complaining. Not as nice to have. Try to think if I'm going to do anything else. Zinnia is currently a 1, 2, 3, 4 power creature because the copy is a 1 power.
Yep.
So it's a 4/3. I'm no longer vigilant though. So I probably want to keep up this blocker. That being said, I'm going to pass.
All right. Draw. Here we go. All right. Play a forest.
Yep.
Float this to Soul Ring.
Nice.
Keeping one floating, Arcane Signet.
Oh, yeah.
Using that other floating colorless to Farseek.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that's another Halran trigger. And I will go get... I have plenty of green mana.
So, yeah. These Soul Ring and Arcane Signet are just mana rocks for people watching.
Yeah, the Soul Ring I tap for 2 colorless. The Arcane Signet I can tap for any color in my commander's color identity. Where the fuck are you? There it is. And comes in tapped. I chose a Sunken Hollow.
It's trying so hard, man. Oh, I got it. and it would enter untapped because you have basics, but because Farseek brought it in, enters tapped.
Exactly.
Farseek is a mana ramp spell. Search your deck for a land.
Search for for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain card. It specifically says.
Hollow is an island and a swamp.
Yeah, so it allows me to go get my dualies. Like if I needed the green mana, I probably would have gotten my Overgrown Tomb. but I'm sitting pretty well on that. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and an island. I will be because I can either mutate on top or at the bottom,
Mhm.
and I will mutate the Dreamtail Heron into the stack.
Okay.
It's a 3/4 flyer. Whenever this creature mutates, draw a card.
You're gonna use it under to get the abilities, I'm assuming.
Yes, so it has double flying.
That's when
I
it
will
hits somebody.
draw
That's when it
whenever
enters you draw.
when it mutates.
Mutates. Okay.
So every time I mutate onto that now, I'll be drawing cards. So much mana, but I've used a lot of it just to get a lot of mana. Yeah, I think I just swing again for 6.
Yeah, makes sense. No blocks. You gonna kill me? You got something to buff it for 3?
I have no combat tricks.
Okay. So I'll take another 6, go to 25. That's 6 more commander, 3 more will kill me. 6, 21 commander damage. Corner.
And I will pass turn.
Alright. Okay. Wasted Fortress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had to discard a card last turn. I just discarding one of the many lands that I had. I didn't realize that I have too many cards.
Dude, you're fine.
Now I'm good. Yeah, that would be great right now, but I have to tap out to do this. So I don't know how this is gonna work on their end, but I'm hoping it works for me because if you say in response again, I probably lose. Tapping a total of 8 mana. I'm gonna cast Stolen by the Fae, targeting your commander. So get this thing properly.
Yep, I got it.
You got it.
Return creature card with converted mana X to its owner's hand, and you create fairies. Oh no.
So I'll make 6 fairies with flying if you don't have a response in your commander, and I guess all the cards attached to will go to your hand.
It resolves.
Okay. So I get 6 fairies.
Shit, dude. Goddamn. What a play.
Oh, here we go. 6 of these. 2 tokens. Some blanks under it. Some 6 fairies here. I'm tapped out now. But I have a lot of 1 power creatures. So Zinnia is now a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Zinnia is a 10/3. A 10/3 that if you double block dies and doesn't have trample. Doesn't seem the best for me, to be honest. It's much better when no, it wasn't better. Okay. You have just 3 2/2s, right? 2 flying and
4.
summon?
4 2/2 flying drakes.
Right. You have the dice. Okay. I'm just gonna attack you in the air for 2 with this Cloud Blazer.
I will take it out with a drake.
Okay, we're trading.
Yeah.
Alright. And then I will pass.
Oh, those are off. Let me shift everything this way. There we go.
I'll also be getting a better webcam soon, so this won't be as much of an issue. But for now, it's just like annoying.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
So we're
I think
just
it's the
gonna.
lighting.
I think we're just gonna run the gamut again. So we're
Okay.
just gonna Baleful Strix
Okay.
to draw.
Yep.
And then 2, 3, and a blue. Do Dreamtail Heron this way now. Draw a card.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna mutate onto it and get to draw again, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
So we'll float 1, green, blue, black, to drop the commander, get a card draw. Drop a Blighted Woodland for my lands.
Oh wow, that should be perfect.
And 5 cards in hand, I will pass.
Yeah. That's 6. Draw. Not bad, but not gonna stop your commander, unfortunately.
What up, Agony? Welcome in, my guy. Yeah,
And
just running some MTG
And
games with my boy Blaze, dude. Just grooving, dude.
find that one, I believe. And that's-
Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot to play something. I fucked up. Oh well.
oh,
Oh.
alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go tap. And we're gonna do that. F6. Casting Solemn Simulacrum. And an extra 2 for the Offspring.
Oh yeah.
Make another copy token. So Solemn Simulacrum. I'll try to open it. Oh, there it is. Oh, another token.
For me, it was
I'm gonna
said it was
search
bygone marbles.
And I get to search for 2
There we
basic
go.
lands in the play taps. Go ahead and grab 1 Mountain and a. How many basics? Did I draw all my other basics? That's so fine. I'm gonna search for one other, but I guess I gotta get all of my basic islands are out of my deck. Okay. Oh no, I had one more. There it is, right there. Basic island. And they also say when they die, I get to draw a card. And Zinni got 1 bigger. So Zinni is now 11 power. Which has his lands, but it's not. So, I will tap my remaining 3 mana after that. Oh, let me finish up one here. My remaining turn 9. Cast a Kindle Spark Duo, not all springing, but it does have more power. And it says, oh, it works. Wow. Deals 1 damage to target opponent, and I cast a non-creature spell again on top. It taps it to deal 1 damage to target opponent. 4 cards in hand. We got big flying blockers. I got a lot of fairies. Pass turn. I'm just gonna have this here over the top to just represent what it is. Um, Alright, I know. 4 cards in hand.
All right.
I do that on my stream.
Draw. Three and a green. I'm going to mutate onto the bottom of the stack a Sawtusk Demolisher.
Oh, so trample whenever this creature mutates, destroy target non-creature permanent. I don't remember having non-creature permanents.
Yeah, you don't.
Bad lands. Bad lands.
Yeah,
That's okay.
but yeah, let's get rid of the Path of Ancestry. Yeah. And you get a 3/3 green beast in return. And then, you know what? I'm jealous of your beast. Actually, I'm supposed to draw a card. My fault. We'll get that. And then 3. And I'll just do 2 green here. Get all that tapped. Going to mutate the Trumpeting Gnar on. Sorry, I forgot to...
What's it called?
The Trumpeting Gnar, spelled Gnarr.
I'm gonna search it. I realize there's a search bar. It's not. No, you don't look up unless you're trying to get it.
Well, it's a 3/3 with a mutate cost of 3 and hybrid green-blue. For 2 of those. So I can choose to pay either a blue or a green, and I did 2 green. Whenever this creature mutates, create a 3/3 green beast creature token. So that is... What? Give me this guy. That's my 3/3. Ooh, actually, I should have did a blue. Screwing up. Screwing around. I'm always screwing around. Then I'll use 1 black and a blue for a Simic Signet. Pay 1 to add green and blue. Green for an Elvish Mystic. Yeah, Mana Dork. And I think I just pass here.
Oh yeah. You don't need mana. To all my berries.
Nah, I'll just wait for you to come swinging in with everything, and I'll just kill your commander.
That's fair. What's that? I'm down a little bit. Hey. I'm gonna play Work Down, and I'll deal with the first. Well, that works. Okay, cool. So, after reveal, on order lane from my hand. If I do, if I don't, I'll close that.
Right on.
I did. No. Check my here. So, do you know took me Farsi?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd had 4 used one to kill your original Cloud Blazer.
Right. Okay. I am going to tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Matter colors. It's one off of Paradise. It's also Matter Dork.
Oh, yep.
But I think next to 2. So that's right. And I think I copy of it. You know, this thing has been in it. So I have to find other ways to get Mana Dorks. And that's one of them.
You had to find your own way to get a Birds of Paradise.
Exactly. And this is actually a 1/1.
Yeah.
On the top of Paradise.
So it's made it exponentially better.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. What? You think
Fuck, dude. Has Offspring made regular Ornithopters a viable choice for a deck?
I mean, I run one in here.
Fucking 0 cost creature that you can just pay 2 mana to Offspring and get a 1/1?
Flyer.
It's so good.
Yeah. Okay. What? I don't know what I'm gonna tap 4. Blue. That's white. And use the blue make it. Go ahead. I'm gonna cast Biden of Thassa. So Biden of Thassa says it's an artifact. Go ahead. Screen. Not a cryptic. Well, not a practice. We like to assume that cards are for access. Or dual. I got to try last time. I'm gonna just pull it and start searching. I did that as well.
Oh, at the very last second, it pulled it through for me.
Oh, nice. So by the Thassa, whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. And also, I can tap a blue one and tap it. Say creatures my opponent's control attack this turn faithful.
Ooh.
And think for a moment. You have a lot of blocks.
It resolves.
Okay. Good. Pass.
All right. Is there anything I can play cheekily? Nope. I was looking to see if there was like some sort of a card draw effect I could do end of turn, but there's not.
Actually, when I cast that, I had a trigger for my Indespark Duo to untap, so I'm gonna tap them to deal 1 damage to you before they do.
Cool. So I'll go to 34. All right, draw. Okay. 3, 5, and a blue. I'm gonna be mutating the Souvenir Snatcher.
You gain control.
Yes.
Gain control of target creature. No. That's scary.
It's
I
gonna
respond.
okay. So I'll just keep
I'm gonna tap my Biden Assassin to make all your creatures attack this turn.
Okay.
So you're gaining control of this.
So this will go on here. Let's destroy your port town, and you'll get a you'll get a 3/3 beast.
Another 3/3.
I also get a 3/3. That deck box is too far away.
Do you want to destroy my untapped land?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a desert beast. Probably thought it was a port town, but it's fine.
I get a 3/3 beast. I draw a card off a Dreamtail Heron. This would have been good so long ago. That's always how it happens, though.
I just go ahead and place the Biden up kind of on the side here, in case you want to token or something like that. Have it.
And then, what the fuck's the cost on that? Okay.
I have to go on the rocks.
3 and a green. Let's just make the stack bigger. I'm gonna mutate the Glowstone Recluse.
Is that do? Whatever. On it. Okay.
So you don't, you don't have any non-creature artifacts.
Yeah.
Just pick a land.
Sure. Now I'll destroy the port town.
It's another 3/3 beast.
Yep.
Card draw. 2+1/+1 counters. Tap that to tap this for 2. And this to evoke a Muldrifter.
Okay.
It's the Double Masters 2022 version, which is a very nice art.
Oh yeah.
So I will draw 2.
It must be in the spell tip because he could not.
Yeah. It will. Yeah, it's sacrificed when it enters.
Yep. You want to card that now?
Land for turn, snow-covered forests. And now, so this and this cannot attack this turn. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's that, and then I will just tap this to play a burgeoning.
Okay.
So whenever you play lands, I can play lands from out of my hand. And now go to combat. Let me just move this over here because it's tapped. Swing this. I'm just gonna scrunch this down. So a 2/2, an 8/8, 3/2/2 Drakes, and a 3/3 Beast.
Commander's 8/8, you said?
Yes. Let me just go through all of the abilities that it has. Flying, trample, flying, death touch, and reach.
Okay. And then we choose Talran and a 3/3.
Yep.
We're gonna have a 3 left, 3/3. One of the beasts. One of my beasts are gonna go. So I'm not killing him, just shaking whatever effects. That's one side. I'm gonna have Solemn. Wait. Yeah. Solemn Simulacrum is gonna block Talrand, the real one.
Okay.
And my commander is gonna block one of the Drakes. The commander is going to be blocked by 8/1/1.
Okay.
It's one of them's Ornithopter, one of them's Cloud Blazer, and the rest are all fairies.
Gotcha.
And your other, you have 4 Drakes, right?
Yep. 2 more 2/2s.
All right. This is the Solemn Falcon. This is the I will take the other 4.
Okay.
So those are going to hit you. So you're going to draw a card for this hitting, right? Yep.
Yeah.
You have all the buy.
Yep.
4. All these 1/1s. And I'm going to lose Solemn. I'm going to draw a card when Solemn dies.
Right on.
And I think I lost one of my mutated guys. I'm not my mutated guys, one of my beasts. So just 3 beasts that I'm using.
Yeah.
Yep. And this is a Solemn token. I'm gonna do the same thing I did and just put a 1 down on the thing to show that it's a copy.
Gotcha.
All right. I think that is it. Combat. You have any other effects?
Nope.
Okay. On your end step, my can start to just hit you for 1.
Gotcha. Going to 33.
Anything else?
No.
That's that. Roll. Play. Whenever I play land, how many cards do you have in your hand?
Whenever an opponent plays a land, I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield.
No, I'm saying how many cards do you have in your hand?
Oh, cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Six?
Yep.
Not a little bit. You said 6?
Correct.
All right. Well, you probably will get a land here, but that's fine. I'll play Castle Ardenvale.
I will play a
I'll play
Tainted
on
Wood.
tap and looks like planes to do. Okay.
That also makes Angels, doesn't it? Is that the one that does?
It makes one like humans.
That's
Yeah.
pretty
Let
cool.
me try to so you can get a view on it. There you go.
I have it in a couple of I think the one deck that I have that runs white has it.
Oh, it's you're cutting out a lot. Weird.
What's up?
Your voice keeps cutting out. I don't know if it's
Oh.
the microphone or if it's the internet.
It could be my connection.
Gotcha. Right. Okay. Ready? I'm gonna make more one. Who would have thought? Commander's dead now, right? And then you went back to command on all the cards attached to your graveyard.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
I almost forgot to put my
Untapped.
tax marker over there. I have 2 untapped 3/3s
Oh.
and 4 open mana.
3. My commander's gonna get 5 power. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 untapped. Let's just do this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with another white, 7 with another white, and 8. So it's gonna make 8 total. I'm gonna cast Sun Titan with Offspring. It's a little baby Sun Titan's coming with them.
Oh no! It resolves.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go and pick that. So that is there we go. So whenever it enters the battlefield attack, you may return target permanent card with convert amount of card cost 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. Now, unfortunately, I don't have too many great things that are one less other than lands. So I'm gonna put Port Town in, which you're gonna get a trigger off of that. Everything. I'm gonna reveal an island to make lands untap.
I have no lands in
And
hand.
then, okay, that's good to hear. I'll go ahead and put the path of ancestry back as well. That can tap. Am I 4 mana?
And there's the Sun Titan.
3 cards in hand. You know one of those cards in hand. Shown place already.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to go on that, and I currently have 6 power creatures, I believe.
Yep.
These are not, and this is not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So my commander is going to attack in 6 in the air, flying, and I'm going to leave the rest back.
All right, and I have no flyers available to block.
Okay.
So it will be another 6 added on here.
Cool.
All right. There we go. And then take 6 damage here.
Mine commander. Alright, FS turn.
All right. Untap the Drakes. And the Dork. More than likely be using this for black mana, so I'll keep it there. And we draw. Here we go. How much of this can I do? So we'll start simple. 2, a green, and a green for a Beast Whisperer.
Yep.
So whenever I cast a creature spell, I draw a card. Do you don't, because, I mean, technically that would work. Yeah. 1 and 2 green for the Gemraiser reskinned as Anguirus Armored Killer.
1 second. What is it called? Gemraiser, you said?
Yes. It's a 4/4 with reach and trample, and whenever it mutates, destroy a target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. I'll just be mutating that onto one of these 2/2 drakes.
Okay.
Uh,
So wait, it's gonna have flying as well, right?
yeah.
Okay,
So it'll
okay.
have flying, reach, and trample. Because technically it just says artifact or enchantment. Could I target this? I was gonna say, could I target like the Solemn or like the Ornithopter or something like that? Okay.
Solemn, these are all enchantments. Or the Spirit Companion also enchantment.
You see, because I have a feeling you'll have some way to like flicker that Sun Titan, and you'd be able to just bring that guy back. So I think I'm just gonna do the Ornithopter.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I get his attack with him. He gets his attack on the his ability on the attack as well.
Yeah, so I think the Ornithopter is gonna be the play.
Okay. The Solemn token is the only thing that I can't get back. However, it will draw me a card for that. So that's the reason why you might not want to target it. But the Ornithopter Paradise can get back with something.
Yeah. I think we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a green to mutate the Auspicious Starix.
Yeah.
Knock that over. So Gem Razor trigger again. This time we'll take the Solemn. You'll get the card draw.
Sure.
And then what Auspicious
And
Starix
another one
does.
power creature.
Yeah. And then what Auspicious Starix does is whenever it mutates, exile cards from the top of my library until I exile X permanents, where X is the number of times this creature is mutated, and those permanents go on the battlefield. So it'll be 2.
Okay.
So we're going to reveal first is the Llanowar Elves from 7th edition. Next is an island. So we got our 2. And then we can do 1 Opulent Palace.
Cross for your commander.
No, mutate is unaffected by commander tax.
That's spicy.
So Opulent Palace for green, Island for blue, Swamp for a black, and we will do this again. Let's get rid of the Spirited Companion this time.
Sure.
I will reveal until I get 3. That's going to exile. Putrefy is also going to exile. Fyndhorn Elves, Dimir Infiltrator, and the Boneyard Lurker.
Okay.
So Fyndhorn Elves is another green mana dork. Dimir Infiltrator is a 1/3 for a blue and a black that is unblockable, and I can also transmute it for 3 mana. And the Boneyard Lurker is a 4/4 that whenever it mutates, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. I have 2 available mana left over. So I think what we do is swing 6, 8 total in the air. Oh. And 2 3/3 beasts on the ground. Oh shit, I was supposed to get a card draws for those because it's not a May. So I'll grab those. They'll just stay in my hand.
Not much I can do about that. You got me. I can't man damage.
This is the base that I normally try and get for mutating Otrimi.
Oh yeah. I can.
Because when it dies, it's just whatever its power was, it deals that much damage, and I gain that much life. But I still had 3 mutate creatures in hand and a negate.
I'll be honest with you. I forgot. I forgot the fact that you can just attack with something else. I mean, it really matter. Like even if I kept my commander up, I still don't think I had enough. So yeah, I would have only taken one commander if I kept my commander back. But I completely forgot that. That's how commander works. Like, you really can just hop on something and attack in with basic haste. So good.
Like this just taps stuff down for the amount of times that it's mutated. This just bounces stuff and it has flash. And this I can mutate from out of graveyard.
Dude.
Yeah, dude, this deck is ridiculous, dude. Just checking to see what my next top three were.
This one isn't one of my better ones. This is one of my new ones. I just want to kind of. I played with this deck maybe twice. You know.
Okay.
I want to try it out. It's fun. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I had fun. So that's good.
Dude, that offspring shit is wild.
I know, right?
I love that.
You haven't even seen some of these crazy combos. This was in my hand, and I'm like, I kind of wish that I could like perma get rid of your commander. Just
Oh, yeah.
But can't. You just put command zone. I don't even know if there's anything in this deck that would deal with your commander without like without you just letting it go to the command zone, hitting on something else.
There is one thing that I know of, and it's called Drannith Magistrate.
Well, because mutation counts as casting.
Yeah, because casting my commander is casting it out from somewhere other than my hand.
So mutate doesn't affect command attacks?
No.
Casting?
No, because it's an alternate cost.
Okay. I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking of? Where a card is like double-sided and the cost affects both sides.
Oh yeah, like an MDFC. Or a modal dual face card. Yeah. Yeah. Let me show you some of the other things that it can do is like I can on mutate you discard. When I deal combat damage, I'll draw. It does affect it.
So, the rule is a player may cast the commander if they own the command zone. Commander casts from the command zone costs an additional 2 mana. For each previous time the player casting it has cast it from the command zone this game. And then the main thing is because even though it's an alternate cost, it's still casting the spell.
You're right.
So it's no big deal. You had the 2 mana to mutate it. It's not like you lost because of that.
Yeah,
It's not like you couldn't cast that. I lost because of that.
Yeah, shit.
So it's not a.
I've been playing that
it's
wrong
no
for a
sweat.
long time.
Yeah. There's ninjutsu. There's commander ninjutsu that is not casting it. It's putting it into play.
Yeah.
Which is why that never gets affected. Or the other one. There's a bird that says Devry, I think his name is, or something. Where you can just put him in the command zone.
Duretti. I'm actually that's the deck that I'm gonna the dude Shu. I'm gonna pitch in for him to get that.
Nice.
Because I found it on TCG Player for like $48.
Oh fuck yeah!
Fucking Commander 2013, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the Revi will pretty much like guarantee to come in, and it's such a good ability too.
Yeah, it really is.
It's just that. So that's when I was looking at mutate. I'm like, it is casting. It shouldn't affect the cost, but yeah. So it's no big deal. Though. It didn't affect our game. So I don't really care.
Right on.
You know, for the future at least.
I do appreciate you finding that ruling for me because I had looked for it for a while and I never saw anything. So we just were like, all right, well, I guess it doesn't affect it then.
Yeah. The thing is, because I kind of have like the whole like plethora of rules of Magic and Commander in my head. So when I hear something that like questions it, I'm like, is that right? And I had to check because I'm like, I want to make sure that I at least had the ruling correct in my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So I'll ask you this question: do you have any high-powered decks?
Yeah. I got high power. Not CEDH level. But
I have one that's
you have CEDH?
I have one that's like a lower tier CEDH deck.
I actually had one. I took it apart because I had nobody to play with it, and it had proxies. So
Shit.
Yeah, I was the only one that I had proxies. I went to a local shop for a little bit when I moved, and they were like, no proxies allowed. I was gonna take a second. You know, like
Yeah.
If I can even use it here, and there was no reason to play with it anymore, so I just took it apart.
Right on. Yeah, that one's Kinnan Bonder Prodigy.
Oh, Kinnon's fucking.
Yeah, dude. Actually, on my Twitch channel, there's a highlight that I have called 5 mana, a staff, and a dream. Plaz milled me with Mothman through rad counters. I milled both Thassa's Oracle and Walking Ballista, my 2 win cons.
Oh shit!
Needing 1 green mana to begin the loop.
What's that?
Staff of Domination.
Oh, nice.
Top deck the fucking forest that I need. Play Kinnan, begin the loop.
One thing that I could put on your man to kind of shut it down.
Well, especially in that color combo for Zinnia, Drannith Magistrate would be your one way to do it, because it prevents you from playing cards outside of your hand.
But I want to play my command too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, because it would be more of a play of like my commander's on board. I like Swords to Plowshares yours or something, and then bang, Drannith Magistrate.
I get that. That's
and then and then with your commander on board, you can offspring it too and have 2 of them. So I have to try and get through 2 of them before I can get Otrimi out. Like,
I feel like, but if people just go by commander and I can't cast it, then I'm in a situation because I deck kind of build around doing that type of thing.
Yeah, that is true.
I thought I had like dark skill mutation in that deck.
Ooh, yeah.
And something like that.
Yeah, that is a good
No,
one.
how dark skill mutation affects cards with mutate though?
It would turn the whole thing into it.
It's a 0/1 that loses all, but it does lose all abilities, right?
Yeah.
So the mutates are all abilities. Okay,
Yep.
that's why. So yeah.
Or even like Pongifying it.
Well, no, because Pongify you can just put it back in command zone. And then
Yeah,
it's
true.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, same with
But,
same with
it's
rapid
also-
hybridization.
I was thinking about that if it didn't have the command attacks issue. It does have command attacks, so it's not as bad. Like I don't mind the fact that I have too many ways to get rid of it. At least with command attacks, it is hard to cast every time. Do you want to play another? Or
Yeah,
I can play a different deck.
I can play one more. I was actually gonna break out my my Gruul deck.
What?
My Gruul deck. It's
Cool.
Will Blade of Frontiers with Master Chef as the background.
I'm guessing Plaz is not.
Yeah, he probably fell asleep and he's done for the night. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's mainly just about rolling dice and putting +1/+1 counters on stuff as they come into play.
And then we're going to be playing similar decks. So my Simic deck. Also doesn't roll dice, but it likes to make a lot of +1/+1 counters.
Ooh.
Yes. Actually, we can reset the game. Should be an option to reset somewhere.
Yeah, in the settings.
Okay. Add manipulator. There he is.
I guess I'll just see if that'll go in here. Will that work in here? Yeah, there we go.
Good advantage.
Yes.
On all your dice rolls.
Ooh.
The mask gun. This one plus gun. Very nice.
Yeah, it's a fun little thing I decided to do.
I
It
actually
originally
funny.
was the Vrondis Rage of Ancients precon,
Okay.
and I wound
Oh,
up
no.
I pulled the Will and the Master Chef in the same pack.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm doing this. So there's a I don't think I'm gonna end up getting it, so I think I can just spoil the surprise now. There is a Vorinclex in this deck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one that doubles all counters for me and halves all counters for you.
I wonder what happens if we both have one of those.
It would just draw back to normal.
What is now?
Yeah, because it would half the doubling, and it would
probably right.
and your halving would be doubled. So it would just break even on both sides.
Yeah. It's how good it is, how good it is. Yeah, I have that one as well.
Yeah, I have the non-foil showcase version.
I just have the regular non-foil version. I'm just. I think our matchup comes to who gets that guy out first.
I mean, it's
like
very
once.
possible. I have like because like I said, it was originally like a pseudo dragons deck in Gruul. So I have like Savage Ventmaw, a Tarka World Render, fucking Wolfgar of Icewind Dale to double attack triggers, and then like stuff that makes dragons cost less. So like I think it's like the Dragon Master Outcast, a few other different fun little things, and then it's a bunch of shit that lets me roll dice. So like, what the fuck's it called? God damn it! I played it against Plaza last time too. It's the red creature that when it comes in, you roll a d20, and you either like it's either like everyone sacks a permanent or like just opponents sack like one or two, depending on how high you roll. Um, it's got a bunch of fun little bits in it. And because of the fact that I got Vorinclex in here, I had to get at least one foil, not the oil slick one, the Phyrexian lands from All Will Be One.
Nice. I have those in the deck that I think it's not too bad. So I have interesting news for you.
What's up?
It's weird. The Vorinclex rule is weird because have you ever heard of something called AppNap?
Mm-mm.
So AppNap is it's kind of like a way that rulings are made where it's basically active player, non-active player.
Okay.
So that's not the case for this. This is more of a player who's making choices. A player who makes the tokens choose what order they stack. It's different from AppNap, which I was making sure that we weren't dealing with. So if one of the players' placement or prevention effects are technically modify the way an event affects an object or player, the affected object's controller or the affected player chooses one to apply. Following the steps below, two or more players have to make choices at the same time. Choices are made in AppNap. It's not. Hold on. AppNap applies when multiple players have taken actions or made choices and sometimes not happening again. We're making different things. I'll just go which one looks later. Okay. So if the number of others was even, then the two effects negate each other. So you write off that. However, if the number of counters is odd, then the order they are applied matters. So if it is one halved and then doubled, right? Then it's zero. If it is one doubled and half, then it's one. You know what I mean? Because 1.5 rounded down to 0. And then 0 double is still 0.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so it could get weird. We'll have to figure it out.
We'll just have to roll it. Let me just really quick just grab myself something to drink out of my kitchen. I'll be right back.
Sure. Actually, I'm gonna feed my cat real quick. Dinner time. I'll be right back. Dinner time? Dinner? Dinner time. You want dinner right now? It's all for dinner. Dinner's all on the table. You hungry? All right, there you go.
Hello, Scorch City. Welcome to the MTG night. I have up on Blazed 1 game to 0 at the current moment. I may have made a mistake running my Rule Commander against the Simic Commander, but we will see what is up. So the deck that I am running is Willblade of Frontiers with the Master Chef background. And Blaze over here is running good old Tanazir Quandrix, which that's going to be wild if Vorinclex gets on board.
Okay. I just fed my cat, so
okay. Yeah, as you were saying that, I was like, shit, I might as well feed my dog really quick, so I got her set up really quick.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this a couple of times really quick.
Yeah.
And one more time. Dang.
All right. That's fine. You go first. I like it random.
All right, so
And
I will play a game trail.
hold on.
Oh.
Wait, keep an eye to this.
Oh, my fault.
It's a close one. I don't think they should, but I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, mine was like that at first too.
It'd be good if I draw lands, but I don't know if I'm going to draw lands, and I don't like to depend on drawing lands. This could be really good if I draw like one land. That being said,
I always go by the
draw
rule
one
I go by the rule if it's a one lander, I never keep it.
that's a two-lander. Like I said, one land I get full. I'm gonna go with it. It might be the wrong play, but I'm gonna go with it. We'll see.
All right. Oh shit! It's saying that someone's saying that your mic is echoing. Let me see. Why would it be doing that?
I have no idea why. Oh, because you have a stream up, maybe?
No, I have that. Oh, because of window capture.
Okay.
That should have fixed it.
So is it because you were hearing me through the window capture, right?
Well, because I had the volume up on the window capture on there, but I also had my audio output capture set up, and I didn't realize that the window capture was unmuted.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so I just fixed it. I should be good.
Yep.
Yeah, we're good
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
don't have my audio output captured. That's why I have you for my window capture.
yeah, no worries. So yeah, I will start with a game trail, revealing a mountain. And then I will use that for a soul ring and pass the turn.
That's pretty good. I gotta say, I'm probably not gonna beat that. We'll see. No land jet. This is probably bad, but I'm gonna play a Myriad Landscape and pass.
All right, untap, draw. We will play that aforementioned mountain. Then we will tap it for a barbarian class.
Yep, that's very good. My dice rolling. Let me go ahead and
And then pay 2, tap the game trail for a red to play a Taurian Mauler. It is a changeling 2/2. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a +1/+1 on it. And I will pass the turn.
draw. Okay, we got a land. Now the downside is it's tap land. It's a pretty big downside to be honest, but I'm gonna have to take it. Orin Reef Vastwood tapped. Pass.
Ooh, nice.
With that. See what it does.
Draw. Had a feeling we were going to get to this point. Game trail is being tapped for a green to play the Master Chef.
Right.
And swing for 2.
Ow.
And then second main, tap the red for a Dragon Master Outcast.
Anything else?
Nope, that will be it. I'll be passing my turn.
Draw. I'm gonna put this on the tap land. However, I had an untapped land I'm gonna use, so Yellow Maya Coast. And I think I have to pass here. Yep. I'll pass her.
All right. So my spell table is refusing to bring up what the Dragon Master Outcast does. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control 6 or more lands, I create a 5/5 dragon with flying. Yeah, because it brought it up
actually showed up
as...
for me.
What did it show up as for me? A Savannah.
Of course. Like I said, you can search. You can search
Yeah.
right above the pop
Yeah,
up.
let me actually... Sorry. Oh, I wanted to show you this, dude. We're gonna be getting to do Nintendo Wii stuff on the stream soon.
Oh, yeah.
I just got my HDMI adapter in from Amazon.
Wow. Is that going to go right into your capture card?
Yep. It just
Nice.
connects off of an HDMI cable.
Nice.
You're also gonna love this. I'm gonna play that, and then we will just tap these, tapping the game trail for a green to play In Search of Greatness. Yeah, whenever spell table wants to give me Nada Savannah over there.
In
Yeah.
search of greatness.
Yeah, In Search of Greatness.
There it is. Get some permanent spell from here. and hold on. It's really good. Especially when you accelerate with the building
So
and stuff.
yeah, so right now it would be with cost 4. Oh, the Dragon Master Outcast was supposed to get a +1/+1 when it came in. That's my fault.
No, because you don't have your commander out.
Cause oh yeah, that's right. You're right. I'm dumb. So then let's go ahead and
Okay.
fix that.
Yeah.
Let one burn. He
So
comes
you're-
in with
you're
one.
counter, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And then
And yeah, I'll pass the turn.
on your end step, I'm gonna tap 2 and the myriad landscape and search my library for 2 basics terror type put them in place that.
There you go.
Grab a forest and a forest.
Ooh, Unforests. Very nice.
Yeah, like I said, there's one deck that I have where they're kind of blinked
Mhm.
out. Not super blinked out, but that's just the closest to my blinked out lands.
Hell yeah, dude.
I would have liked to grab some islands, but I really make green them blue right now. So. I have a Myco, so that gives me a blue. I pay life for it. Okay. So cut. Boop. And there's that. And I'll untap and draw. Okay. Not exactly what I want to see, but still play things now. So let's see here. Pretty nice board. You have a 1/1, a 2/2 that can get bigger when I cast spells.
Yep.
And
And my commander is also a 2/2.
okay. Really wish I didn't play tap land on turn 2. Like, I'd be much better off right now. But that's not the case. So I need to put out play a forest, play a third forest. I need to put out a distraction. Tapping 5 for Baruch, Primal Hunter, with 3 loyalty, and I can. Can you click them? I can.
I'm just bringing it up.
Yep.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah. Go ahead and grab my beast tokens.
Oh shit.
Well, yeah, he's the one that pretty much has the ability from the Garrick's
Yeah,
card that we played 11.
the Return of the Wild Speaker. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more frightened of that ultimate ability, dude.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's why he's a distraction because I know that you're gonna want to attack him now. Plus him, make a beast, and pass.
All right, we will untap. In upkeep, I can play a permanent with mana value 4 or greater. I do not have one, so I will scry. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it up top and draw it.
Or greater.
Yeah. Oh wait, is it greater? No, equal to 1 plus.
It's got
The
to be equal
highest.
to it.
Yeah,
So
equal
just
to yeah,
maybe
equal
it has
to
to be 4.
yeah. So it would have to be 4, and then if I get something out that has a CMC of 4, it would be 5 after that.
Gotcha.
So yeah, we'll draw this. We will play the mountain, which
Okay.
that one's an AFR one, so it has flavor text.
What about my cat coming up? He just
Aw.
say hello.
So I think it's time for me to have a bit of fun.
Okay.
We're gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to play the Gauntlet of Power.
That's a good one.
I'm going to be choosing red.
Okay, I figured. Because if not, you're gonna affect me too.
Yeah. All red creatures get +1/+1, and whenever a mountain is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional 1 mana of that color. So now it's. Oh, wait, I did get the one off of the Garrick for the Taurian Mauler. I just remembered.
I fucked all my shit up. My cat was deciding to attack my paper towel roll. Move my camera back into place and everything. My deck fell on the floor. But
Yeah, so I
I
think.
reshuffle this. That's okay.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Fix this.
So I think the play here is to see if you really do want to keep that around. I will swing the Taurian Mauler at Garrick. It is a 4/4.
4/4. I'll block with the beast.
All right. And I will pass turn.
Draw. Okay. I have 5 mana right now. Oh, that works. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna play another forest.
Nice.
So I'm on my forest, but that's okay. We're gonna go blue, so I'm gonna take a damage.
Okay.
And then 3 green to cast. How much mana you have?
I have 1 green mana available.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Fathom Mage. Get it pulled up on my stream. Oh, I got it. Cool. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it here.
And then I'm gonna tap 2 green. I'm gonna cast Ozolith for Shattered Spire.
Ooh, that was that newer one.
Yeah, the new Ozolith. It's currently actually legal in standard. It's not pulling up mine, so I'm gonna type it up. What's going on?
Yeah, so it just gives you an extra counter, and then you can pay money to put extra counters on stuff.
Yep, and now I'm gonna up Garrick again, get him to 5.
Yeah.
When I do that, I'm gonna get another 3/3 beast. And on his ETB, on the beast ETB, the Fathom Mage is gonna trigger Survival Build. So
Gets
it's
a
not gonna get
counter
1
and
counter,
you
it's
draw.
gonna get 2
Yes,
counters.
Get 2 and you draw a card.
Yes, actually,
Draw 2
so
cards.
Fathom,
Whenever you put a counter on it, draw a card. Yeah, shit. Value Town, population U, dude. God damn.
so this deck, Fathom Mage. So Fathom Mage is an interesting card. I used to play it back when it was in standard, and I
Ooh,
loved it
yeah.
just because
Oh my
of how
God.
value it had. And then when I made this deck, I'm like, I never put Fathom Mage into it until like a year after I had it. Like, wait a second, why is it Fathom Mage in this deck? And once I added it, oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
draw
dude.
2 cards.
Yeah.
1 and 2. All right, and that is all I can do this turn. So yep, it's your turn now.
All right, we untap.
Look, if you kill my Fathom Mage now, I think I got the value out of it. I'm fine.
On upkeep, I can do CMC of 6.
Yes.
I cannot do so, so I will scry.
Was it Gauntlet of Power?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
highest among other permanents I control.
Okay. You said just scrying?
Yeah. So I'll put that on the bottom. And then I will draw. Hey! All right. So 2, 4, and then a red and a green for the Savage Ventmaw.
Uh,
It is a.
3 red and 3 green. Okay.
So let me bring that up for the folks watching on my side.
5/5.
And because of Master Chef, it got the extra +1/+1, so it is a 5/5. And then I will go to combat, swing at Garrick again with a 4/4.
I played Battle Mage last time, by the way, and Oslo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I get 2 more. So it is a 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6/6.
With just that.
Yep.
All right, block with the beast.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And
Unfortunately, my
then,
Battle Mage can no longer evolve from beasts because they are they're matching 3/3s now.
yeah. And then I will, in second main, tap this for 2 red mana and use it to level up my Barbarian class to level 2. So now, whenever I roll 1 or more dice, target creature I control gets +2/+0 and gains Menace until the end of turn. And I will pass. I have not drawn any of my dice rolling cards, which is kind of sad.
It's really good for me. I am gonna draw. I will play land for turn, which is gonna be. We'll start with the Mossfort Bridge. The Mossfort Bridge, it's up for you.
Good old hideaway.
Yeah. It almost thinks it's Caracas. I think
Nah, dude, it's a Savannah.
Close to it. Yeah. I think when cards are like, okay, there we go. Yeah, when it's far away, it reads Mossfort Bridge fine. So,
Dude,
if I'm like that, and then
I managed to drop a fucking Vorinclex off of this when I played it against Plaz.
oh,
Dude, it was so good.
lucky.
It was so good.
Okay, the rest will go on the bottom. And then I'm gonna pass a blue. I'm gonna take another damage. Go 36. Come on. There we go. And 3 to cast Toothy Imaginary Friend. And Toothy's gonna go let me grab Pier from the deck. I'll go ahead and click Toothy so people can see. There we go. Now I'm clicking on things and they're showing up fine. Like why wasn't this working earlier? Where you at here?
And whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 on it. And when it leaves the battlefield, draw a card for each. Oh man.
Yep. I think you're picking up what I'm putting down here.
Oh yeah.
Grab here. You can click him if you like.
Just Simic doing Simic things, dude.
Exactly, just to make things. I'm gonna have to switch them. I try to keep showing up on my thing. Right, okay. Try one more time clicking them. Yeah, okay, cool. Shut up that time. So then I'm gonna go ahead and that's hide away. Got 2, a green and another green, and I'm gonna use Ozolith to put a +1/+1 counter on Fathom Mage, which Fathom Mage is going to get 2 because of Ozolith. So it's going to go up to 4.
2 card
I'm going to
draws.
draw 2 cards. And then 2T is going to get 2 plus 1 plus 1 counters twice
Fuck, dude.
because of Ozolith. And I have
Well, it's that. It
8 cards in hand.
wouldn't that count as getting 2 extra cards because you put that many +1?
So it's Fathom Mages draw a card and draw a card, right? That's what I got for the 2 plus 1 plus 1 counters on it, right?
Yeah.
On the first draw, Tuki then gets a +1 plus 1 counter, but because of Ozolith, it gets 2.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm
And
thinking
then
of it. I'm thinking of it backwards.
Yep. And then I'm going to. You know what the best part here is? I'm going to -3 Garrett.
Yep.
I have
Draw a card for the
2
strong.
5/5s.
Yep.
So I'm going to draw 5 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I do have to discard, but Tuki's going to go ahead and get 10 more counters.
Yup.
6 and 6. Nothing deal. These actually aren't too legible. Well, I guess they're pretty legible on the
So he's what, a
I have a bunch
16,
of cards in my
16?
hand, and I do have a maximum hand size. This is these are 1/1 to start.
Yeah.
So I believe it's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards in hand. I got to discard 6.
Yep.
So we're keeping that. We're keeping that. Need someone. So keep that. Funny part is I actually don't even have like a blue land in my hand after all that. 1, 2. I do, but it comes like tapped, and I don't know if I want to keep it, to be honest. These are 3 I'm keeping so far. Definitely that. 4, 5, 6, and 1 more. We'll keep. Yeah. This one. All right. So I'm gonna have Incubation, Incongruity go to the graveyard. Incubation, Incongruity. It's a sorcery / instant. If that matters to you. Land of War Reborn. Tamio, Collector of Tales.
Ooh.
Thornwood Falls. That's the blue land that I'm discarding.
Yeah.
Malanthrope is going to the graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good card, but I can't hold on to it, unfortunately. And Storm Shambler.
Shit.
So that is going to be it for that. Let's see. I've used all of my potential abilities. Yeah. My Fathom Mage can attack this turn. It's a 5/5. I think I need to. You know what? I'll offer a trade for your dragon. Attack you for 5. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm sorry. He's a 6/6 with a Gauntlet of Power.
He's a 5/5. He was originally a 4/4 and then got the 1 when he came in.
But the Gauntlet of Power doesn't boost him?
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, he is a 6/6.
Okay, I'm not attacking them. Okay.
All right.
I was like, we both didn't even realize he's bigger than we thought.
Oh, and you played that dude, so I get a counter. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Fucking Captain Mistriggers over here. Okay, upkeep. In Search of Greatness trigger. CMC is 7.
You got an 8?
Oh no, because CMC is 6, so the total that I can do is 7. I'm sorry.
Okay. Gosh, you got a 7?
I do. It is the Terror of Mount Valis. Been in my hand since turn 2, dude.
So in ETBs, creatures you control gain double strike until the end of turn.
Yep, and he himself is a flying double strike creature, 5/5, actually technically 6/6. What the fuck is this that this just came up as for me? Just I guess it's an Urza's tower, but it doesn't have any text on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's. Oh, I know what that is. That's the when they were doing the what's it called? What's the thing when you buy a
The
pack and you can like buy 2 packs and you shuffle them together and make a deck and go against somebody with that deck?
Yeah, the
I forget what
jumpstart
it's called.
stuff.
Jump starts, yeah, and Urza is one of them you can get,
Yeah,
and
let me.
that's the card they use for it. For some reason, that's in the database.
Yeah, but there's the Terror of
Let
Mount
me-
Valis for y'all.
Yeah.
All right, and then I will draw for turn. Oh man. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 2 green. We're gonna play the Neverwinter Hydra. X equals 6. I know. It's 2 X's, so it would be 3 each.
X equals 3. So now you roll 3d6.
Technically
Oh,
4d6 because these don't stack. It just overrides once.
okay. So you're rolling 4, and then you're gonna keep the 3 best, I guess.
I think it would just be one would change to the highest
Wait, what do you mean?
because it would only I don't think the advantage thing stacks.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. So it's but normally the number is 3, right?
Yeah.
So and
But
then you're
I'll-
gonna roll 4 instead.
Yep.
And you're gonna get rid of the lowest one. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do this bag when this fucking deck box right here just has a fuck ton of d6s in it.
Yeah, you have enough d6s?
Yeah, I have that many.
Gotcha.
Which is funny because like this is all just in my rogues deck, and I never use them for my rogues at all. It's mainly just to track counters because I can do a lot of stuff with counters in that deck. So here we go. There's 2 ones in there. There's 2 ones in there.
You get 11, right?
It'll come in. It'll technically come in with 12
12. Right?
because of the fact of the yeah. So I'll change that one to a 6. This he goes up by 1 because I rolled 1 or more dice.
Currently regretting getting rid of that thing that could exile one of your creatures.
Now we go to combat. Oh, where did this come from? That doesn't need to be here. You don't have any flyers, do you? So what I'll do is Torian Mauler. He's only a 4/4. Yeah, Torian Mauler will come at will, and Savage Vent Maul will attack your face.
Tori Mauler,
Is
Going
a
down?
huh?
Tori Mauler doesn't have flying, right?
No.
Okay.
He is a 6/6 with double strike. Savage Vent Maul is 5/5 flying double strike.
Yeah. I'll block the Tori Mauler with my 15/15.
All right. Mauler dies.
So I was like, do you have something?
No.
Wait, hold on. How big is it? Hold on. Double check Tori Mauler because you count the Gauntlet of Power.
It was a 7/7.
So it's 14. Okay, so he survived. My guy survives with 1 health.
Yeah.
Okay. And you hit me for 10.
Correct.
Right. Okay. Oops. What else you got?
I have no cards in hand. So what I will do is I will use 3 of the. Aw, I'm dumb. I'll just do it anyway. I'll use 3 of the 6 mana to buff my barbarian class to level 3. Creatures I control have haste.
Oh, well,
I blew all my mana playing the Neverwinter Hydra.
know what you could do there.
So yeah, I will pass turn.
Um, something good. It's not a bad card. Not a bad card, but not the best card right now.
I think for 1 green mana, playing whatever you have under that Mosswort Bridge might be a good call.
Yeah, the thing is, it's not that great of a card. I mean, it's a
That's
good
fair.
card. It's not that great of a card in this case. I'm gonna play Cave of Temptation, which I can filter mana with it, or I can stack it, put 2+1 counters on target creature
Okay.
as a sorcery. And I got. Oh wait, I drew a card, so actually he got 2 more counters.
Yeah.
Um, I'll do this for you. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't like go too crazy here. I wish I could, but we'll see. We'll do first. That. Yes, that works. Um, well, I do want to play this. That's fine. Okay, I'll do this. I'm gonna start by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 1 and 2, casting Innkeeper's Talent. See what this does.
Let's see.
You know, if you're able to get it.
We got him.
It's foil, so it's probably harder to see. Okay. Last card. It's currently level 1, so it doesn't actually. I just don't have to put anything on it. But I'll just keep it like that for now. Shit. Yeah, I would like to level it up. I really would, but I don't have the mana to because I'm gonna tap 2. I cast Thought Vessel. I have no maximum hand size now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. I'm tapping out. Tapping once again blue from Yavimaya, so taking another damage of go to 25. There's a lot of islands in this deck, I swear. I'm probably gonna draw a ton of them right now. I'm gonna cast my commander. Now, sounds exciting. Actually, I lied. You know what? Hold on. I gotta think for a second. He is a 15/15, and you have blockers, though, right? You got a lot of blockers.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't think I think I want to play my commander post combat after the Innkeeper's Talent triggers. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go to combat. Innkeeper's Talent's gonna trigger. I'm gonna put 2+1/+1 counters on Fathom.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards. 1 and 2, and
4
Dookie
counters
is going
there.
to get 4 more counters. Exactly. 2 and then 2 more. So he should be a 19/19, I believe now.
Yeah.
Wait, that's 19. Yeah. Oh no, he gets right. He's a 21 because he got 2 when I drew a card.
Oh yeah.
Turn. So yeah, he went to 17. Now he's 21. And so he's a 21/21. You can block with anything, and we'll just chomp.
but you have some big things. You have honestly anything you have, I'm okay with you blocking. To be honest, you know, your Hydra doesn't fly that, right?
No, it just has trample and ward 4.
I'm gonna attack you with the 21-21.
21-21. I think I'll just block with my Dragon Master Outcast.
I figured it's probably the best block. Can we go to second main now?
Yep.
Oh wait, I played this, and then I paid 2 to play the Thought Buster.
Yeah.
I have 5 mana. Now I'm gonna pay the 5 mana. Did I already pay the life this turn? I feel like I did.
Yeah, you did.
Now I'm gonna play Tanazir. Tanazir says when it enters the battlefield, I double the number of plus encounters on target creature I control. I'm gonna target Fathom Mage.
Yeah, there it is.
So it's gonna get another 6 + 1, so 7 more counters.
And then
And
Toothy's
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
draw-
14.
Yeah,
God, dude.
I'm gonna draw 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll never believe this. I have 0 islands in my hand. I
God
don't know
damn,
how.
dude.
Yeah. He gets 14 more counters. I'm gonna deck myself if he dies. If he dies, I think I just deck myself. Probably not yet, but he's close.
we're getting close.
6, 6, and 2. So he's currently a 34, 35, 35. Yeah, I have more than 35 cards left in my deck, but like I said, we're getting close. And I have no max hand size right now, so I don't have to discard this time. But
Yeah.
I haven't used Garrick yet, so I'm gonna make a 3/3. And it's your turn.
All right. Let's see if I can find my way out of this.
You have stuff.
I mean,
You're not.
I'm
not
literally
everywhere.
I am hellbent right now, so
I know. I have a bunch of cards. I have like 15 cards in it. 15, 14.
actually this isn't bad.
Really?
Pay 4 and 2 blue. Oh, I'd scryed and I kept it.
Sure.
Earth Cult Elemental?
Okay, I gotta see this. I've never seen this correctly. And my thing thinks it's a cease and desist. What is it called?
Earth Cult Elemental. Earth Cult is hyphenated.
Well, let's see this. Earth. Got it. When it ATPs. Okay, so you're making people sack permanents. Doesn't seem horrible. You will too?
Yep.
20s, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go. And we get a 20.
Oh, way.
It's a 19 and a 20.
Dude. Okay, that's a crit confirm right there. So each player sacrifices, each opponent sacrifices 2 lands.
Yes.
But I could sack lands, right?
Yeah.
It does hurt a bit. You're right that it's pretty good. It does hurt a little bit. But I'm okay with sacking a land or 2.
And
Do I
because
want to
of
draw 35 cards right now? That's
And-
the real question.
because of Barbarian class, I will give my Neverwinter Hydra +2/+0 and Menace until end of turn.
Gotcha.
So it's a 14-12 with Trample and Menace.
14, 12.
Also Ward 4.
You said it has trample?
Yes.
We're gonna distract you first.
I feel like that's the safe move.
Losing mana, but it's fine. I'll get over it.
All right, so I will go to combat. And I will swing the 14-12 at Garrick.
Okay.
The 10-10 flyer at you. And also the 7-7 Earth Cult Elemental at Garrick as well.
Oh, because you rolled dice against haste.
Because of Barbarian class, 3rd level creatures I control have haste.
Okay. Oh, all creatures. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
And for in
what
case
are
I don't
you
have the
for
bar.
attacking?
Okay. These two are attacking Garrick. It is a 14-12 and a 7-7. And then the 7-7 Terror of Mount Velis is swinging at you, flying double strike.
Okay. No blocks. I'll take
Alright.
14. I'll take 14 and Garrick will die.
Yep. Oh, he actually.
That was actually a pretty good play. You're right. That wasn't the worst card you could have drawn by a land.
Yeah, and I had forgotten that Will bumped up when I rolled the dice.
Gotcha.
And since I have no cards in hand, I will just go right through second main and ship the turn.
We need to draw something crazy. Got a lot of crazy things in this deck. Let's see. Okay, first thing, draw. He's gonna get
Two
plus
more.
counters. And this card's just fun. I don't know if it's the right card to play, but I think it's
Do it for the content.
yeah, really. Oh, that's so mean. But I actually okay, hold on. I'm gonna see how much mana I actually have because of the situation. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of it is blue. I haven't played a land yet. Play a land. Go play a forest. And then this is actually okay. I think I like this position that I'm in. I'm gonna go to combat
Okay.
and swing the team at you. So on Quandrex's attack, he gets a trigger, which says all creatures I control get base power and toughness equal to whatever his power and toughness is. So he's a 4/4. All of my creatures are going to get base 4/4, and then whatever adds they have to.
Oh
So
shit.
Beast is just a 4/4. Quandrix is a 4/4, and then the Fathom Age is 17, and Toothy is 40. No trample.
All right.
Flying Quandrix is the only flyer.
I think I do Will on the Fathom Mage and the Vent Maw on Toothy and take 8, 4 of it Commander.
Okay. Sure. Second main. We're gonna go 2 for actually yeah, that's fine. 2 wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anything else I want to play this turn? Of that, right. So that would be okay. Let's just see. 2 for Simic Signet. I have more blue mana.
There it is.
And then sure. We're gonna use that blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Casting. Okay. Oversimplify. You seen this card?
No, this one is not one that I know. Oh, nice. I got it.
Are you able to pull it up? If not, read it. Cool.
Exile all creatures each player creates green-blue fractals and puts 1/1 counters equal to total power of creatures it controlled that were exiled this way.
Oh, by the way, I forgot. I had to do the Innkeeper's Talent. I was gonna put it on Quandrix. I just forgot. So it's 4 extra
Okay.
damage you took, 2 extra command. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let me go. Yeah, I had to do that. That was a requirement. Turn. So see where this is going?
Yeah, so here comes all your draws too.
No, it's exile.
Oh, that's right.
He's on death.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he's dead. Yeah.
Dies. Oh no, it is when it leaves. Shit. Okay, I am drawing a shit ton of cards. Okay. It is when it leaves. That's fine. That's fine. I'm drawing 36 cards. No.
So
sorry,
all of
40
I would make one fractal with what 12, 19, no,
They're bigger, yeah.
20, 27 power and toughness.
Yep.
Shit. Okay. And since it's all and it's not target, Vastwood Hydra's ward ability wouldn't trigger. So what I'll do is I'll just use one of these face down as the fractal.
Yep.
Because I know for a fact I don't have a fractal token. It's 27, so 6, 12, 18, 24, 27, 27.
Any guesses how big my fractal's gonna be? Just like a ballpark. Ballpark it.
Because he's at 40.
He's at 42. Remember, he got bigger because
yeah, because you
Quandrix
drew
was
for
bigger.
turn, yeah, and Quandrix got bigger. Fuck, I'm gonna say like, I want to say ballpark. I want to say about 75.
75. That's probably close. I know I have a practice. Oh, I found it. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna start with Quandrix. He's just 6. These are both 6. Quandrix to be 6. That's 12. Fathom is 6 plus so 18 plus an additional 13 is 31, and then Tuthi is another 42. So 31 and 42 is
73.
74 because he's going to come in with an additional counter because of Ocelot.
Oh yeah.
That's a big multiplier.
That is a big ass boy.
I'm going to draw 42 cards.
Yes.
That's 9 times 6 is 36. They gave me like more negative one. You know what? We're not going to use plus one counters anymore. This is too much. I have D10s. What did we say? 74. Right? Was one off from your guess?
Yeah, 74.
Okay. That'll work. D12 will work. 74. Everything else is exile. Maybe not the right play, but definitely the most explosive.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to do it. And I'm going to go ahead and just draw myself 42 cards.
Right on.
I have 2 mana. And one of it is with Mossword Bridge. So I could pop Mossword Bridge. I definitely have at least 10 power.
I mean, one would say you probably do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 2. 42 cards going in my hand.
Let me just check these cards real quick, see if there's anything I want to. Actually,
Is there an island?
there is an island. Let's go.
We've done it.
Yeah.
We've hit pay dirt.
I shouldn't have played a land this turn. I wasn't thinking that I was going to draw 42 cards, but that was actually a mistake. However, I will use one green to play a good old Soul Ring.
There it is.
Tap
Oh,
the
yeah.
Soul Ring to play an Arcane Signet. There's still 2 mana in there.
Yes.
But now, I can be blue or green. So, do I want to play that card under there? It's not that great, I'll be honest with you. No, you know what? I know what I'm doing. I'm going to tap a blue, and I am going to play Rapid Hybridization targeting your Fractal. So turn it into a 3/3.
Oh no. Oh god.
Yep.
What kind of creature does it become again?
3/3 green frog lizard. And I pass. Green frog lizard. 3/3.
Oh, that's not one that they gave me in that precon. Damn, never mind. So I had the tokens out from my Stella Lee deck. Okay, so I guess In Search of Greatness now.
Gotcha.
I guess In Search of Greatness now would just trigger for 1, or no, it would trigger for 6.
Is it for
gauntlet,
creatures or all permanents?
all permanents, yeah. So it would be
Yeah.
6 because of the gauntlet. It's all scry. You know, I would love to play this right now because I didn't get a chance to play it last time, and it's something that I just added in. But I'm gonna bottom deck it, but I'll just show it to you really quick. It's the Fallout Rootbound Crag in Borderless Foil.
Oh, that would look awesome.
I got it from the Collector's Booster sample that came with the Mothman deck.
I
We will
love those
draw-
Collector's Booster
Oh
samples.
my god, it's another goddamn land.
Alright. I could put you out of your misery if you want.
Well, you know what? He's got to be there when the whole thing comes down.
Okay.
We'll play the commander
Okay.
and pass the turn.
Double check to see if I do have a card in my hand. Okay. Card that is very relevant here. Untaps. Go off for turn. I'm going to play Rogue's Passage.
There it is.
Unblockable. Feature 74.
Yep.
D.
And my next card was a Utopia Sprawl.
Yeah, you know what it was? Once you told me you were Hellbent, I'm like, alright, so this
Yep.
card's really good when you're Hellbent. The over
Yeah.
simplify.
Yep.
Like, if you don't have a way to deal with my giant token, I just kill you, pretty much. Plus, I drew half my entire library in one turn.
So the turn after that would have been a Mosswort Bridge. Let's see what I would have gotten to hide away.
Oh, in case you're wondering what was under my Mosswort Bridge, it was a Managorger Hydra.
Oh god. You're right.
Yeah, it was
It was not great at that point.
Yeah, it was the best thing at the time. So I mean, it was that or some other like instant that wasn't going to be relevant.
So the 4 that I had that I would have gotten for Hideaway from Mosswort Bridge in 2 turns were Path of Ancestry, a Forest, a Bag of Tricks, and a Horde Smelter Dragon.
Hey, that's not bad.
The Bag of Tricks is great because it's pay 5, but roll a d8, reveal cards from the top until you get a creature card with mana value equal to the result. It goes onto the battlefield, and the rest go on the bottom.
Exactly.
Where the hell was Vorinclex at?
Yeah, I actually drew the Vorinclex in that 40 something card hand.
Oh, dude, if you didn't, yeah, there he is.
I knew I was winning with that. Oh, have you seen this card yet? Oh, there he is. Have you seen this card yet, though? I would pull this one up on your screen because it's like I really like it. I put this card in my deck as soon as I got it. I got it from the Zinnia deck, but I put it in this deck just because of custom benefit.
Oh, came up as a Savannah.
Oh shit! Polywog Prodigy, it's called. I'll try being a little closer, maybe that'll help. But... card
There it
street.
goes. Oh fuck yeah, dude, that's great.
Yep, especially in a big 4-player game where you know
Mhm.
you get like, so you get 3 counters on it or 4 counters on it. Then every time somebody's playing something that costs 4 or less, you draw in non-creature that costs 4 or less. You're drawing a card.
Fuck, dude, that's so good.
Hmm.
Especially for like artifact decks, dude. That's like the perfect thing to have.
Oh yeah, yeah. Or like somebody who plays lots of mana rocks, like Eldrazi decks,
Oh yeah.
because it's like it's Ristic Study in a way where like people can't, or no, what's Mystic Remora, because Mystic Remora actually says non-creature.
Yeah.
So it's like Mystic Remora, except you don't have to pay the upkeep cost. However, you have to make it big first before it really starts to be relevant.
Which with that deck, it's super easy.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, dude, that deck is crazy.
That's the thing. I didn't like, so the Innkeeper's Talent is a doubling effect, but I have doubling season in here. I have all the cards that double. I have literally like ordinary tumblewag. Actually, there's one card I don't have in here that doubles. It's the one cactus creature. You know what I'm talking about?
Which one was
The
it?
two drop cactus creature.
Sounds familiar from Thunder Junction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he does 5 mana tap 5 mana double counters on all your creatures.
Shit, that's
And
wonderful.
yeah, but I have like doubling season, Innkeeper's Talent, fucking you saw Peter and Toothy, and then the Hardened Scales and Ozolith,
Yeah,
and
shit,
just
dude.
so many ways to make things get like extra counters, where you know you saw what happened.
Yeah. So I'll just really quick just show you this one. This is the Rogues deck.
Oh, nice. Is commander?
It's Anawan the Ruin Thief is the
Oh
commander for
yeah.
it.
I had the precon that came with him.
I wound up getting a black theme booster from AFR.
Okay.
And it came with, where the fuck is it? Because I want you to bring this one up for your stream to see, because it's how I win with this deck. It's, dude, it's so brutal in 4-player games. Come on, it's going to be near the top, isn't it? Of course it's going to be near the top. Yeah, there it is. It's the Vorpal Sword.
I've lost to that card. I'd like to admit.
Dude, it's so fucking dumb. Because you think this deck has a lot of shit that has like evasion.
Yep.
But my main things being things like the Changeling Outcast.
Yep.
Just, you know, all sorts of creatures that just can't be blocked.
Yep.
I do also have a Rogue's Passage in here. And then if...
Do you have ways to get the Vorpal Sword?
Huh?
Do you have ways to fetch the Vorpal Sword from your deck?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the thing that lets me do it?
I mean, it's black, so I guess you have like tutors or something like that.
Yeah, it's something that lets me just like specifically get like an artifact, I think. Yeah, here we go. Anchor to Reality.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Sacrifice an artifact or creature, search my library for an equipment or vehicle, put it onto the battlefield.
That is good.
And if it has a mana value less than the sacrificed permanent, scry 2.
So how badly were you affected by the new commander banning?
Literally not at all.
Me too. I don't play any of those cards, but I do feel for those who lost on it.
This is one of my ways to just foretell the end of a game.
Notorious Throng.
Throng, yeah.
Create X. X is damage dealt to your opponent's turn. If the spell's prowl cost, you take an extra turn after this one. Holy shit!
Yep.
Wait, so it's just an extra turn spell if you hit.
If you deal damage, yeah, and having unblock, just if I deal damage.
And then an extra turn spell with, if you say you dealt 5-6 damage, it's still, you're coming in with 6 more flyers that are rogues that War Prowl for the following turn. Yeah, that's kind of
Not even more prowl, more mill.
Oh yeah, that's right with that one.
And I also have a fractured sanity in this deck,
Oh yeah.
which is just
I-
3 blue mana. Each opponent mills fucking 14.
I have a mill deck with what's his name? He's a vampire. He's a blue black vampire that flies. I mean, it's somebody they mill until they hit 4 lands.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
God, that one's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, aside from them, I had the Kit Kanto Mayhem Diva New Capenna Precon, and I broke it down. I took all the red out of it and turned it into a Selesnya deck with Selvala Explorer Returned as the commander. It still runs the same win condition. It's just drawing a bunch of cards to hit Approach of the Second Sun to play it twice. But if I feel like that's not going the way I want it to,
Someone in my chat just said the ban affected me positively. No, I'm not going to see fast man in my casual. Exactly. Like I said, I personally, I'm not mad about it because it didn't affect me, but I do feel bad for those who did get actually wrecked on it. It is a positive. It is positive for me. Pretty wrong, but yeah, it's I have friends who had those cards. They're obviously feeling it. I hope that they do get some sort of retribution, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but I'm also of the school of thought where a Rule 0 conversation helps every table.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And my Rule 0 conversation is: do you play Magic? Okay, cool. Like, like I honestly like the band, like when it especially like Jeweled Lotus and Mana Crypt. I sort of, when it comes to like how I feel about cards being banned, I base it off of what I call a groan scale. If you play a card and I'm like, oh, fuck, dude.
Oh, how bad the groan is. That's funny.
Yeah. So
You know
like,
what card's on that list for me though?
go ahead.
What were you saying? I was gonna say Cyclonic Rift.
Yeah,
I
like
always
Cyclonic
get
Rift.
It is a 7-drop. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's a 7-drop, so it hurts, man. It hurts.
Yeah,
when you
it
get
does.
that, like,
Fucking.
you can't hexproof it, like.
Yeah, like it was why I could understand like Dockside and Nadu. I could totally understand. I even was yeah, and like I was even totally cool with like a few years back when they banned Hullbreacher. Like I was like, all right, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Like Hullbreacher's fucking busted. Like you fucking Hullbreacher Temple Bell, and you're just making a ton of fucking treasure. Like, but like
they didn't even give Hullbreacher. I feel like it's time to really shine, but at the same time, the time that it did have, I'm sure it did fucking wreck a lot of people. I got one shortly before the ban, so that hit me a little bit, but it was whatever. I didn't freak out or anything because of it, but I didn't lose as much money as I'm sure other people did with the scrap one.
Yeah, but like with fucking Jeweled Lotus, like that was specifically a commander card that you guys made and then banned.
Yeah.
But like I totally get it. But like if you come and sit down at my table, I'm not going to be like, "No, you can't play that card."
Right.
Like I'm just going to be like I will not be upset about someone playing a fucking Mana Crypt. What I will be upset about is if they play a Plains, play a Mana Crypt, and then turn one fucking Smothering Tithe. I will actually reach across the table and punch you in the neck.
Well, they do more mana for that because Smothering Tithe is 4, but
oh yeah, you're right.
To follow that.
Yeah, but like,
I do agree that would be absolutely devastating if somebody played a turn 1 Smothering Tithe.
Yeah, like Plains, Mana Crypt, tap Mana Crypt for Mana Vault. Yeah, like.
But the thing is, they're instant public enemy number 1, right? At that point.
Yeah.
So they're gonna get targeted because they played that turn 1 Smothering Tithe.
Exactly.
So if them getting targeted, you know,
I
it's worth
am
it for them.
Yeah, like I get more salty over the stacks piece that you're playing than the mana rock that you're playing.
Right, right, right.
So like I have a buddy who built a Grand Arbiter deck, and I was like, "You're a piece of fucking shit. This is amazing." Like,
Yeah, true. Party Foul said Public Enemy won his first player to cast Ulamog with the Filer. I mean, it dies to removal, right? Am I thinking of a different one? The Ulamog the Filer, it's one of the new ones, right? Or am I thinking of a different one?
yeah, I think so.
Okay, so it does die to removal, but you have to sack the permanent. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna die. It's gonna die, but somebody's gonna have to pay a pretty shitty price.
Yeah, because if you don't remove it, you're gonna
and then you're not
be
getting around this cash trigger. But
yeah.
yeah, true. Its cash trigger is annoying. I realize I can pull cards up on me.
Yeah, and then the fact that he gets all those counters equal to the greatest mana value among exiled cards.
Yeah, like somebody's gonna lose half their library. It sucks. Somebody's gonna sack 2 permanents. It sucks, but hopefully he's gone after that, unless they can like bring him back, which isn't as bad because then he's just a 7/7. But yeah, it's uh, it is a big threat that when they get to 10 mana, if they cast it and you don't have an answer for it, I think that's your problem, personally.
Yeah, especially if you think like they already have the 10 mana, you know it's coming, and they Bojuka Bog someone first, and then slam an Ulamog and hit that guy again.
Oh, Party Foul said they're playing Ululak, so it's gonna trigger twice.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
you
god.
have another Druzzy spell, the 6-drop that says your shit happens twice. Like, okay, that's where shit gets kind of.
Yep.
fucked.
And then you can even drop shit like Kozilek's command.
Yep.
Which that was one that I pulled in my first I did the Modern Horizons 3 pre-release. And I pulled a Kozilek's command out of that.
Party Foul said they totally didn't buy Kozilek's command last week.
But yeah, I got that. I got I got Kudo. I got Null Elemental Blast, and I got a Null Drifter.
I feel like especially if you buy, like, I've seen so many people open collector's boosters and just like get infinite Kudos. Like, I feel like he's like one of the most common rares in that set.
Really is, dude. Like, it's insane. I also got the dual faced Ajani in the borderless.
Oh,
yeah, Kudo, Nature's Revolt, Elish Nor, and Grand Cenobite. Yep, that is the play.
Yep.
There was a person that I met at the LGS that was gonna build Kudo, but it was gonna be all shapeshifters, and then just one Elish Nor.
Oh yeah. I feel like that's the strat, right?
Yeah, and then you also run like you run like Ayula.
Oh, I didn't know Nature's Revolt. Oh, that's really fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
That was the second that I saw what Kudo did, I was like, this could be a fucking world changer for people.
Yeah. See,
like basically the second someone says they're playing Kudo, you have to play blue.
The thing is, because Kudo is green-white, so you can play the combo in the Kudo deck. Like, that's where, like, if somebody does that to me, I'm like, all right, I'm not playing with you again.
Yeah. And then
let me reiterate. If they don't win and we have to keep playing, then I'm pissed. Then I'm leaving. But if they win the game that turn, that's fine. If they end the game like that, that's completely okay with me. But if you're gonna do that and then make me keep playing, then I'm gonna not play with you.
No, the person that because Party Foul brought this one up. The person that runs the Maha Toxic Deluge combo is the person that I'm fucking jumping in the parking lot at the end of it all.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm okay with this combo if that is enough for you to win the game. But if you just have Kudo and Elish Norn and no other creatures, well, I guess your lands are creatures and they're all 4/4s. So you should technically win at that point. But if you don't, I'm done playing against you ever again.
Yeah, and especially since that Elish Norn, I think. Oh no, I'm thinking of the other one, the one that's the torpor orb on a stick.
Oh,
Prevents prevents ETB. Yeah, prevents other your opponent's ETBs and doubles your own.
It's that Elish Norn you're talking about.
Yeah, the mother of machines.
Yeah.
That one's. I hate that one. I also fucking I had pulled a Necro Dominance from a booster, or yeah Necro yeah, is it Necro Dominance?
It's like Necrophobe.
Yeah, Necro Dominance. That with what you call it? Necro Dominance with fucking Sheoldred, the Apocalypse.
Oh yeah, because that's the only time it's been Necrophones. Because it kind of drawing with that dot.
Yep. Like shit, dude. I bought the because we were talking about Sheoldred the Apocalypse with Peer into the Abyss, dude. Like there's so many different pairings you can do with Sheoldred that just make that so fucking busted. Actually, this was the last precon I had bought.
Oh, the pirate one?
No, Stella Lee.
Oh yeah, is that what every time you cast a spell, like it has like prowess? And
your second spell, you exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You can play it, and then when you cast your third, you can tap it and copy that spell. Yeah, so I am. My plan is to turn this into a storm deck, where the win condition is good old standard classic Ignite Memories.
Standard classic what?
Ignite Memories.
Ignite Memories. Okay.
Make her the head of the. Is it tribal? Is it Honor deck and Secret Tribal? Yeah, like some of the shit in here is so funny, like because like even until I get Ignite Memories to put into this deck, I still have a funny way to win. Because like it's a storm deck, dude. Like I'm not gonna fucking blow any smoke up your ass. I did, because of the fact that I did a storm deck, I added a Dragon's Rage Channeler, of course. I happened to find one in my bulk. I was super stoked about that. We need to grab that. And then where the fuck is... Oh yeah, and I also have the Double Masters Young Pyro.
You have the 2-drop Brow in there?
No, not yet. But I do have Niv Mizzet Parent in here. Tezzeret's Gambit, Goblin Electromancer, Arcane Bombardment.
Ralzeric Storm Conduit, okay.
Yeah, Ralzeric Storm Conduit is the one that I do need to add in here. But the way that I've won with this before is...
No, that's not the one. That's not the one. There's a there's a 2-drop that flips into the Planeswalker.
Oh yeah, that one from MH3. Yeah, that one's pretty busted. Yeah, but the way I've won with this is I've built up a storm count, flashed in the Crackling Spellslinger, to give the next instant or sorcery spell I cast this turn Storm.
Yep.
And then we just hit him with a fucking lightning bolt.
The 2-drop that flips, dude, like I think you can make a really good commander with that with him as the commander, and then you can flip him on like turn 3 or 4 if you have the right like cost reduction. Because he reduces himself.
Yeah.
And you just play a bunch of like instants of sorceries on turn like 4 or 5, and then you flip them into like 8 loyalty. You get ultimate that turn. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I've got
In arena, I played him on arena, and he just destroys people with those abilities.
in this deck I have like Finale of Promise, and Mizzix's Mastery as ways to blow up the storm count big time.
Yeah.
So I basically have the groundwork set up for being able to storm off as quickly as possible. So I have like the Stormkiln Artist, the Archmage Emeritus to draw cards when I cast or copy, the Vera, the one that doubles cast and copy. I think it's doubles cast triggers. So like I have a bunch of shit in here that like just helps me fucking explode as quickly as possible.
Hell yeah! Were you able to catch our game power party foul, the most recent one? Because speaking of fun decks, this was the commander I was playing with just now, and he probably saw how I blew up the board and made a 74-74 fractal.
Yep.
And yep, that was the end of that one. Who didn't?
Oh,
Shelob.
Shelob is fucked, dude.
Oh yeah. That's a 6-drop 8/8. That's so crazy, man. That thing is so.
Whenever another creature dealt damage this turn by a spider dies, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a food, and loses all other card types. So it keeps its abilities, but it's just a food.
8/8 death touch 4/2. I mean,
yeah, just oh my, yeah, packed a deck full of fight spells, dude. Fuck, absolutely scuffed, dude. I love that.
Spidey.
Dude, it's so good. Yeah, Otrimi is definitely my favorite deck to run. Because like when I started playing with
your Otrimi was sick.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I still have to put in there is like a couple of infect creatures. Most of the stuff that I have for a base is like stuff with like hexproof or indestructible.
You need hexproof, I think.
Yeah, I have a few different things. I have like the Silhana Ledgewalker, which can only be blocked by creatures with flying and cannot be the target of spells or abilities your opponent controls. I also have like it's a bit more of a risky play, but I have Toski, Bearer of Secrets. It's an indestructible, but attacks each turn if able. And then I also have like the Darksteel Mirror. I have a couple different little like cantrip type of I have like little cantrippy type of things. Like I have like Snakeskin Veils and stuff like that to be able to protect it as well. And then also running blue, I have a ton of counter magic in there. I have Daze, I have Spell Rupture, Counter Spell Negate. Like I have a bunch of stuff to be able to keep myself well protected.
Yeah, the turn that I put my 74-74 guy out, and I knew you had no cards in hand. I had one. It's like one green open. I had a Snakeskin Veil in case you drew like some sort of like Chaos Warp or something for it. You know.
That deck runs Earthquake and Magma Quake, and that's it.
Wait, you don't have Chaos Warp?
No, I think I do have a Beast Within in there, and I have a Nature's Claim.
Yeah, Beast Within is.
But
really
in terms of just like destroying creatures, the main go is going to be Earthquake or Magma Quake, because it'll also chip into your life a bunch as well, which is really fun. But I think it's Earthquake is the one that also deals damage to creatures without flying.
Yeah. Yep.
when it's a 74/74, it's kind of hard to get that much damage on it.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yep. Party foul. That is the play. Guthrie writes history into fucking Chaos Warp. Yeah, let me fucking because like the packaging
Oh, it's-
for the MH3 pre-release kit was actually pretty fucking sick.
Oh yeah.
Like I kept the outer sleeve because I was able to open it up, and it had this art on the inside.
Oh yeah. It's so funny because like everybody's like, we're never gonna see any more Eldrazi's, and then we get more Eldrazi's.
Brother, Emrakul
Yeah.
was trapped on a moon in Innistrad, dude. There's no way Emrakul was stuck there forever. Like,
Right.
but then yeah, here it is, the Null Elemental Blast.
Yep.
The Retro Border Null Drifter.
Oh yeah.
And then I actually have the dragon that was on that inner sleeve, the Haragast, the Erupting Hellkite. And here's that Ajani.
Yeah, those are some good ones. Was this you played a pre-release with the code, or?
I
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
I wasn't able to play because I had work the next morning, but I wanted to at least go and pick up the kit. So I have
Okay.
Crabomination in here. What other decent stuff? The Electrozoa is a good one. Yeah, fun little energy thing. I wish that was a textured foil because it would have been a fucking $50 card. But I have like the Serum Visionary. What other decent stuff do I have in here? Obviously the Kozilek's Command. I moved that over to a deck. I have a couple copies of Demon Inferior, which just basically just puts a card into either second from the top or on the bottom of the library. Quest for the Necropolis. Glimpse the Impossible, because why not? Let's do again. Oh yeah, this actually isn't too bad. Tameo meets the Story Circle. The first chapter of the saga is until next turn, whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, it gets -2/-0. Second stage is discard any number of cards, then investigate twice for each card discarded this way. And third is shuffle up to 3 target cards from your graveyard into your library.
Honestly, if you have stuff that benefits off of investigating, it's really good.
Yeah.
Because I played that card. I played a lot of Modern Horizons 3 Limited, so like that card actually isn't super great. But if you have, my friend put it in his investigate deck. He has the one legendary that whenever you play, I think it's you roll your second card, you investigate. Or you want to, no, I think it's when you play your second spell, you investigate. One or the other.
Yeah,
But,
and then like I feel like putting that in with like a tireless tracker would be a really good call.
Sure, or just or good artifact synergies. Like, don't get me wrong, like the drawing is fine. Like the drawing from investigate is great. Don't get me wrong, I love drawing cards, but it's just so slow when it comes from that spell. I think if you can benefit from the follow-ups of like having more investigate or more investigate triggers, or just an artifact synergy, it gets way better.
And I did also get the portrait art for Genku Future Shaper,
Nice.
which is really fun, and also good old Brain Surge.
So, yeah, old art.
Yeah, dude, so good.
It's so funny that they have art cards in this database. Like, why would you think that somebody's playing their art card?
Yeah, I actually I've only ever pulled one golden signature art card, and I actually just leave it in my Kinnan deck box just because I think it's cool.
Yeah, nice. All right, I think I'm gonna call it.
Yeah,
here.
man.
It was fun. Thanks for
Absolutely.
hanging out, Party Foul. Appreciate chatting with you. Feel free to drop a follow if you like. We're gonna play Magic whenever. Thank you so much. I appreciate
yeah,
that. And yeah, like I said, we are. I'm playing whatever Hambo's playing. So whenever Hambo's got time to play Magic, I'm always gonna jump in.
Dude, there's always time for Magic, dude. I always have time for
I
Magic.
feel you. Like, because I'm usually just gaming on here, but I'm always trying to drop a game to play some Magic. So just let me know.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right.
Alrighty, man.
All right. Well, that's it for me. Have a good night. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Let me,